Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the First Tee, Central Ohio, Live the Nine, Family Time. I'm Ethan.
And I am Natalie.
Thank you all for joining us today for our first family table talk topic, it being the new year. We want to know if you have any self-improvement plans for 2021. So I'm going to start. I have one self-improvement goal, and that is to be in better shape. Maybe include some weight loss in that, but overall just be in better shape physically and mentally. Nat, what about you?
I want to add some more reading to my downtime. Every year I set a read goal for myself, and every year I don't match it. This past year, my read goal was only 10 books. I only read 3. That's not good. Don't be like me. Next year, I'm going to hopefully not just meet whatever my goal is, but pass it. I take a lot of time looking at screens. That's not very good. First of all, just looking at my phone, looking at social media, it takes a toll on your mental health, but also it's hurting my eyes and my head, and I get headaches and things like that. So I think helping myself would be looking at more books or reading more books and trying to expand my knowledge a little more than what's on a social media timeline. Books are almost never ending. You can go to a library and find almost anything on any topic, and I want to take more advantage of it.
That's a great idea. I also thought of one more. I'd like to get more sleep, just a better sleep schedule. Try and get maybe eight hours instead of what I'm getting right now. I definitely like that. So when you're at home sitting around your family table, that's a great conversation starter. Try and go around the table and have everyone pick one topic that they feel they could improve on this year, whether it's sleep, getting in better shape, reading more books, whatever it is, and see what the answers are and discuss them. All right, so our core value today is courtesy, being and acting polite towards others. So I'm going to tell a quick story about courtesy, then kick it over to Nat for our courtesy challenge. So this story is a oldie but a goodie, as they say. This happened a few years back. It was a story down in a small town in Texas, and it was a young African-American lady that worked at a Waffle House, and there was an older gentleman that came in, happened to be a Caucasian gentleman, and he was having a hard time cutting his food. So this young lady, the waitress, came over, cut the gentleman's food for him. She didn't think anything of it, didn't realize somebody was actually recording her doing so. And that story went viral, and it was a really selfless act of her. And my favorite quote about courtesy costs you nothing, but can buy everything. So she did it out of the kindness of her heart, cost her nothing to take a few minutes out of her day to cut this gentleman's food. In return, with that story going viral, a local college in her area came and rewarded her a scholarship so she could attend college, one of her life dreams. So a story again where it cost her nothing to do that, but bought everything for her. And that's one of my favorite all-time stories about courtesy.
And that's a really good example of what she did, but the college as well, going out of their way to do a big gesture like that.
Definitely.
But courtesy is not always big grand gestures. Our challenge for you this week is to do something courteous every single day. Go out of your way to make someone's day, to do something small or big that shows courtesy to other people around you, whether that be holding the door open for a stranger if you're at a store or a restaurant, going out of your way to help your teachers if you're still doing virtual learning, or if you're in the classroom. Or I know one that I would have done when I still lived with my parents was actually getting the chicken out to thaw when my mom asked me to in the morning. Little things like that really can have a positive effect not only on the person you're helping, but other people in the world too. So our challenge, do it once a day, find something you know that's going to show courtesy to others.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that brings us to our family game / activity. And today, another oldie but a goodie. We're going to be playing some Pictionary. So we're going to have it set up to where you can actually play along as we play. So let's try it out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We're about to play some Pictionary on our smart board. Very simple rules. Get into 2 teams. One team draws and guesses, try to guess the answer. The other team then draws and guesses the answer. We're going to give ourselves about 45 seconds to draw and guess the answer. So I'm going to go, and then we'll have Natalie take a turn, all right? Again, play along at home. Ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go.
An owl? A penguin.
Yeah, penguin.
All right. You ready, Ethan?
Ready.
Okay. And don't forget, anyone playing back home, you can guess as well. Oh gosh, that is not in line.
Flag. Ice cream cone.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a quick example of Pictionary. Again, a fun game you can play at home with the whole family. All right, now, before we get out of here, you want to tell them what's going on with First Tee Central Ohio here?
I will. We are now in week 2 of our winter programming. It is all free. It is all virtual. You are never too late to join in or to tune in to any of our shows. We've got 4 shows, Live the 9 here. We have our Exploring the Game, Girls Golf, and Golf Fitness. All throughout the week on different days they will be published, but they're all on our YouTube page. So if you want to get a little active, you're kind of curious what's going on with First Tee, check out our YouTube page. You'll see all the most recent videos. You can get involved at home. Send this to your friends, send to your family, your classmates, co-workers, in the state, out of the state, does not matter. It's free and open to everyone. We want everyone to get involved and to enjoy what we have to offer.
All right, thank you, Natalie. Yes, please tune in, folks. Again, thank you for joining us today with our Live the 9 family time. Remember your courtesy challenge. 1 week, do something, say something nice for somebody each day. I believe you can do it. I'm gonna try my best too. All right, bye everybody. Take care of yourselves.
See you later.